I guess I'll catch you next lifetime. Oh, I'm ready to smoke. Yes. How you doing, my babies? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you done washed your face and brushed your teeth and then head on over here and talk some shit with Auntie. Come on, Uncle E. Uncle E messaging me, y'all. He up and he texting me, y'all. And I love it. I love it. The morning messages, the morning calls. I love it. Today is May 11th, Thursday morning, y'all. And it is my brother's, my baby brother's 25th birthday. Happy birthday, Brandon. Happy birthday, Brandon Dion. Jurg. Yeah, Brandon D. Brandon D. That's my baby. Yes. So my mama separated us really good. Me and my sister are 3 years apart, 3 years and a week apart. Yeah, my birthday August 26th. Her birthday is in the next week, September the 2nd. So ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Like so two Virgos. My mama had two Virgos and a Taurus baby. My mom had all earth signs. And guess what my mom is? A Libra. She's an air sign. She's an air sign who had nothing but earth babies. And we kept her grounded. Like, come back here. Come back here and do your job. We love you, mommy. It is awesome. Mother's Day weekend, my brother just really like had to just show up. He really just had to show us up by being a Mother's Day baby. So his birthday always falling on Mother's Day, around Mother's Day weekend. It's coming up on Mother's Day weekend. And I am so happy I got my gifts and I'm ready to shower Mother Brown. I'm ready to shower Mother Brown with these Mother Day's gifts. I show her that I appreciate her every day though. Mother's Day is every day for me and my mom. I'm just gonna be honest. I love my mama to death, to life, to infinity. I love her. And the sacrifices that she made for us, man, that's a mama. My mama. You can't tell me about my mama, bro. I love my mama. I love my mama. That girl, she can get anything. Anything from me. I love that woman. For real. In honor of Mother's Day coming in, to all of my mothers that watch me on the Auntie Be Knowing channel, I would like to extend and wish y'all the happiest of Mother's Days this year. Happy Mother's Day to y'all, okay? You are appreciated. In the name of Tupac, you are appreciated. For real. My plan is to show you that I understand. You're appreciated. Yes, happy Mother's Day to y'all, including me. Even though my babies are not here, I just realized that my first baby that I'm going to have is going to be my rainbow miracle baby. That's going to be my rainbow baby, and I cannot wait to be a mommy, y'all. I cannot wait. But anywho, if y'all have not already done so, please head over to TikTok at pretty_hustler. That's HUZZLER, and hit that follow button. Follow me on Instagram at Trice Brown. That was Instagram at Latrice Brown 53. Follow me on Twitter at Auntie Be Knowing. Follow my Facebook page at Auntie Be Knowing. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the Auntie Be Knowing YouTube channel today, babies. It costs $0 to support Auntie. So why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? Do it, do it, do it, do it. Like you always knew it, knew it, knew it, knew it, knew it. Yes! Let's get on and start talking some shit. Okay? That's the vibe of the videos. We just talk shit about what's going on. Okay? That's it. That's all. All the other shit, y'all take that to somebody else's channel. Okay? All right. So I got my treat. Oh, I got my treats in my handy dandy notebook, and we finna talk about the tea for today. So the tea for today, what we finna get into? What we finna get into? Oh, okay. Let's take it to Ohio. Let's take it to Ohio. I know everybody has seen this video where this black woman went into Target in Ohio and she started yelling after she racked up all them groceries, and she looked at the cost and she just started yelling, y'all need to pay for these groceries for slavery reparations, through slavery reparations. That's what she was telling the cashier and everything. So the security guard goes over to her, and I guess he tells her, because there was no audio in the first video, but there was audio in the second video when they were in the manager's office, like the security office. And when they got into the office, you can see the black lady and you can hear the conversation that the man is having with her. He did tell her like she need to calm down or whatever and all that stuff. And you see her, she walks up to him again, like she's trying to walk up to him to get in his face and talk some more shit. And he hauls off and he punches this lady in her fucking face. Okay. He then calls the police was called, and when the police do arrive, he did tell the police, I did punch her in her face because she kept getting up in mine. She was charging after me. He did say that this lady was charging after him. Okay. He say she charged after him. She was in his personal space, which she was, and he socked her in the face. Okay, the security officer's name is because he's still alive, is Zach Carter, and the woman that was doing this, the black woman that was doing this, is Auntie Karen Ivery. Okay, so first and foremost, let's talk about this video. Okay, first and foremost, let's talk about this video. Miss Karen, let's talk about Miss Karen. Let's get on Miss Karen. Miss Karen was very much wrong for going into Target, racking up over $1,000 worth of groceries, and then looking at them people and causing a ruckus in that store, talking about pay for this for slavery reparations. That's not how you get shit done. That's not how you get shit done, first and foremost. That's not how you accomplish anything. So another thing where she was wrong at, Miss Karen is very much wrong for getting up in people's face. She was not charging anyone. She didn't charge nobody. Mr. Zach Carter, he's sitting over here telling police that she was charging after him. Charging after somebody is with the intent to do bodily harm, meaning that you can tell that they're going to do something to you, bodily harm to you. Mr. Zach, you knew that this woman wasn't doing nothing but getting up in your face like how women do. Women don't always, especially when it's against a man. She went trying to hit you. You can tell when somebody is coming at you to do bodily harm to you. This lady went doing nothing but just talking shit, getting up in your face, talking shit. And you got mad because she was in your personal space, which you have every right to be upset that she's in your, which you have every reason to be upset that she is in your personal space. She was wrong for getting up in y'all's faces like that, because you weren't the only person that she got up in the face to. She got up in that cashier face too. She was wrong for getting up in people's face, but even the cashier knew this lady ain't finna do nothing. That's why she walked the fuck off. She was like, oh Lord, this lady's just going crazy. A crazy lady in the store having a moment, and she walked off. You literally waited until you got into the office, Mr. Zach, to hit this woman in her face. And that is when I believe you got tired of telling her to stay out of your personal space. You got tired of telling her to stay out of your face. So you just decided to haul back and hit her like she was a man. And that, my dear, was very wrong on your part. That's the only thing that Zach did wrong. was hauling off and punching this lady in the face. He did not do this. This was not an act of him fearing for his life, or he had anything that this was not an act of him fearing for his life or him thinking that she was going to do bodily harm to him. He was just tired of her running her mouth. That's what that was. Because she wasn't charging, or she didn't have nothing in her hand to suggest that she was trying to do anything to him or the other people in this store. Because if that was the case, she probably would have been put down. Shot down. Stop playing with me. And she black. No, he just hit her in her face and told her, black bitch, come back to reality. That's all that was. Come back to earth. And you see when he did hit her in her face, she did calm down too. She calmed down. But he didn't have to hit her in her face at all, period. First and foremost, Mr. Zach, the reason why I have an issue with this is you could have done other things to restrain this woman, or even put her out of your face and tell her to back up from, you know what I'm saying? Put her out of your face. There were other ways you could have done that. There were other ways you could have diffused the situation than putting your hands on this woman in a violent manner. And then what made me upset about this whole thing was the fact that black men were happy about the fact that she got hit in her face like this. Like, y'all are okay with people disrespecting women. You thought I was finna say our women, didn't you? Because this is not a black versus white issue in this case. I'm not looking at black versus white. I'm looking at a man putting his hands on a female. That's what I'm looking at. And what I have a problem with black men, the reason why I address black men is because y'all was the main ones up underneath this post saying, yup, I don't see nothing wrong. And it saddens me because that means that there is a lot of violent black men in the black community that do this to black women. Y'all do this. So that's why y'all were like, oh, I don't see nothing wrong with it. She fucked around and she found out. She played stupid, want to play stupid games, and won a stupid prize. Black men was saying this. Y'all okay with just letting a man go upside a woman's head? Y'all okay with that? Y'all okay? Is y'all all right? Is y'all all right? So if I'm in your face like this, talking to you in your face like this, moving her hands, doing that, and being overly emotional, because that's what you're doing when you're using your hands to talk and everything. You're being overly emotional, and then y'all look at that as a sign of aggression, but that's like emotion when you're talking with your hand and stuff like that. So it can be looked at as aggressive, and he looked at it like, oh, you being aggressive and everything else, you're talking too much for me. I need to put you in your place as a woman, not as a black woman, but I'm sure that probably factored into his mind because he is of this race. So, but he was like, how dare a woman come in my face and talk to me like that? And he punched her in her shit to make her realize you are a woman. Act like it. And y'all were okay with that because domestic violence is okay towards a woman. Well, not even domestic violence. Violence, period, is okay towards a woman at the hands of a man. You misogynistic ass niggas. Ooh! Yeah. Yes, I said it. I didn't mean to call you the N-word, but whether you could be black, white, brown, purple, polka dot, and you can still be a nigga. Oh my God. I just said I didn't want to say that word. I didn't want to say that word. Ugh. You was wrong, Zach. You was wrong. I don't give a fuck if the police came and told you were justifiably provoked. Your actions was justified because you were provoked. You still a man. A short-tempered man at that. You need some counseling. And then, Miss Karen, I want to address the fact that you were talking about this is a Rosa Parks moment. No, baby, this ain't no Rosa Parks moment. This was a Ike and Tina Turner moment, but it wasn't. This was not no. This was not no Rosa Parks moment. Rosa Parks literally, okay, and I don't even think she was trying to start anything. Rosa Parks was just tired. That lady worked from sun up to sundown, and she got to pay the same amount of money to ride the bus as a white person. And you mean to tell me that I got to get up out of my seat? I've been standing on my feet from sun up to sundown, and I got to literally get up for somebody, a man too, a man at that. I got to get up for this man and move to the back of the bus after I done paid my hard-earned money to get on this damn bus. That's why she was tired. That's something to stand up for and be tired of. Baby, we know we need slavery reparations. We know that America owed us. We know that America owe us. America owe everybody. We know America owe us, but this ain't the way we finna get it. This ain't the way we finna get it. You had the right plan, but you executed it wrong. The way you executed it was wrong. Right plan, wrong way to execute it. Baby, we ain't gonna get nowhere by walking up to people, walking in the stores and just swiping shit and telling them to pay for it. No, that's wrong, because they losing money doing that. How they gonna survive? If they do... Baby, I understand, Miss Auntie Karen. I understood what you was trying to do, baby, but that was the wrong way to do that. That was the wrong way to do that. Okay, so let's move on to my last point for today. My last point for today, we taking this to Indiana. Okay, Indiana man is now in police custody after admitting to molesting children at a center for autistic children and having child pornography. Okay, let me say it again. A man from Indiana was arrested and he is now in police custody after admitting to molesting children at a center for autistic children and having child pornography of those said autistic children. Okay. Parents called the Whiteland Police Department and reported that Leomir V. Kennedy, who was a primary caretaker of young children with autism at the Hope Bridge Autism Therapy Center, had admitted to sexually assaulting their daughter. He admitted to them that he had done this to their daughter. Okay. And let me tell you how they even got to the point to ask Leomir what he was doing to their daughter. Okay, so here's the story. Okay, Leomir got caught by one of the caretakers there. One of his co-workers saw him, and he was like, bro, what you doing? What you doing with this girl? And because the girl has had a past history of people sexually abusing her, Leomir used that. He was like, bro, she just keeps pulling my hand down towards her cootie cat area. She just keep doing it. And I think that's because somebody had touched her in the past. That's what Leomir told his co-worker. But no, he was actually touching that girl himself, and that girl was allowing it and letting it happen. She thought it was okay. And she was allowing it to happen because she thought it was okay. This child is autistic. She doesn't know any better. She don't know no better. So she was allowing, boy, you better get the fuck back that damn yellow jacket. Anyway, she was allowing it to happen because she didn't know any better. She don't know no better. She's autistic. She don't know any better. She's a child. She doesn't know any better. Leomir. So he convinced the man that he wasn't doing anything, or he thought he convinced that man that he wasn't doing anything. But that man went and told the parents of the little girl that, hey, he might be doing something inappropriate with y'all child. So the parents of the child walked up to him and said, so are you doing something inappropriate with our kid? Are you doing something inappropriate with our child? Leomir literally Leo Mirror literally admitted to them, yeah, with his crazy ass, he might be, something might be wrong with him too. Shit, something might be wrong with him too. But he said, yeah, but trying to make it seem like no, she was pulling his hands towards her. And that lady, when them parents say, no, you finna go to jail. You finna go to jail. And they called the police on his ass. And when they called the police on his ass, the police arrested Leo Mirror and took him down to the station and questioned him. And he admitted that he had done this to 2 of the children that he was taking care of. He had done this to 2 of the children that he was taking care of. And he admitted that actually during one of the assaults, the co-worker did walk in on him and he tried to he thought he convinced the co-worker. God. He thought he convinced the co-worker that the girl was actually doing that himself and not him. So that's, he admitted to everything. They arrested him, and after searching through his phone and laptop, authorities discovered sexually explicit photos of the children, including images he had taken himself of the children that he was watching after. He was arrested and has been charged with 3 counts of child molestation and 1 count of possession of child pornography. He has no bond as he poses as a possible flight risk because they think he's going to leave. He gonna try to leave if he get burned. He gonna try to run. Okay. Once he is convicted, he does not deserve to get out. He deserves to spend the rest of his life in prison. Because if he get out, I'm trying to tell you, he started doing it with autistic children. He needs to spend the rest of his life in jail. Because if he do get out, he's going to hurt another child. He's going to do that. Don't give people the opportunity to show you what they're going to do to you twice. Don't let them show you that they're going to do the same trash stuff twice, because he's going to do this again. He's going to mess up and hurt another child. That's what's going to happen. Okay? So don't let him out. Don't let him out. I'm trying to tell you, Indiana, don't let him out now. But Auntie got to go because everybody just keep calling my phone, interrupting my videos. Auntie got to go. I'll talk to y'all later, all right? I got another video coming soon. Love you. Happy Mother's Day, y'all. Bye.